Hello everyone. And when you look at that, a knockoff. Look at this thing. It looks like, oh my god, I thought this was the real one. Just before I sell it, for a more expensive price, I'm gonna give a video of what it looks like and how not to be scammed by those Chinese sellers. So, you see here, it's got the gold stripes. Gold stripes are there. Nice gold stripes. And one thing, if you do not see the gold stripes going through the head, this is not the real one. And you better look closely to the sculpting of this. This is too smooth for a sculpt like this. In the real Mattel figure, it's actually 2 times bigger than this knockoff right there. I actually have to super glue the tail to put it on. Oh, what a knockoff! It just got off again. I'm about to sell this thing, dude. The tail has gone off. Look at it fly off the distance. When you see this kind of goldish stripe, do not buy it. The real one must have like orangey gold look. It must be like solid gold. And it should reach even on the tail back here. It should reach there. And you better look closely to the pictures. Well, the most obvious thing is about the sculpt. And yeah, to the pictures. You would see the joints. Look carefully. If you see joints on the knees, that's the one. And yeah. And I bought a cheap one, which I thought was well, the real cheap one. I didn't even think about getting scammed or some sort of stuff like that. Let's see what it can do, at least. Because I bought the cheap one, I couldn't put this in. If I put this in, it just goes off. It can open its mouth like that. Yeah. Could like do 360 right there. Could do these arm joints right here. It could go right there, and it would stop. It wouldn't actually stop it, but it would almost stop. But these things are twistable. Put it right there. Stuff behind. But the only thing that you cannot move in the arms is you cannot move it like sideways. You cannot move it sideways like that. Actually, check carefully also if there's like a joint right here. If there's no joint, you know the joints, like, I have to make them go outwards. You know that? Just check the real Indoraptor and compare to this picture right over here. Pause the video. Check the real Indoraptor. So, got floppy legs. Floppy legs. The other side is stiff. And that's the only thing you can do about it. Oh, that absolutely sucks, dude. That sucks. Ugh. That is a bummer. Okay, so I better recommend you to pause the video and look at this. Go to another device and search Indoraptor toy review on YouTube. You're gonna go on Google. Indoraptor toy. And yeah, picture that. And stuff. Here's what the comparison should supposed to be. There's the Metallodomus Rex, of course, customized to maxed out Gen 2. Well, that's the knockoff. Then the real Indoraptor Mattel toy, out of the box, should be at least this tall. Taller than this knockoff, dude. Here, should be this tall. There. And actually, one more thing that's missing in this knockoff figure is there is no joint on the end of its head, right here, usually to the old ones. So next year or this Christmas, I'll do a review on the real one, hopefully, and hopefully it's gonna be looking like Chinese. Yeah, that sucks. What do you wanna? I'm not Chinese. Oh man, that's it for this video. And this is just a video that to alarm you. This is not the real toy. Once you're checking like online shopping and stuff, you must check every single photo. If you saw something, it must be $20 above if it's online selling. Because if it's $20 shorter, that is a knockoff. Keep in mind, that is a knockoff if it's $20 shorter or the same price. If you see something with higher than $20, you can tap on that and see, look, every single photo. Usually there's like 8 photos of this thing, which I didn't really participate and cared about because all I wanted to care was having an Indoraptor. Remember, these are the things to check on the online shopping pictures. The thing you should see properly, if these things are the most obvious things, because it's not supposed to be this color. It's supposed to be a lot more brighter, not like the pale gold. No, you should see like a big head joint right here that you can move it sides and stuff, and then check carefully if there's like a joint right here. Yeah, and check closely if there's a joint right here. Yeah. So if what you see is like a Mattel, then one thing you should check too is the sculpting. This thing is too smooth. This thing is too smooth. And I do not suggest you buying this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna sell this, and I am gonna fool the buyers. And you're not gonna be the buyer because you know that I'm saying that I am fooling you. I bought this in Lazada. This is a knockoff. What a waste this is. I'm gonna sell this just to earn my money back. Just to earn my money back. You literally know how much months that took to get that much money to buy this thing. It took me 300 points in school so I could just get that thing. What a waste. What a waste. It's not in scale. It's too small. It's like the size of Blue jumping on the Indominus Rex. So that's it. I don't want this video to be that long. And why this video is too long? Let's end it.